Archangel Michael says, this is a sacred moment chosen only for your eyes. The silence has been long, but something divine has been growing quietly, slowly, and irresistibly. A heart that once stayed distant has now been overcome with a love so real, it cannot be hidden anymore. You must understand, this person never intended to fall for you. It wasn't in their plan, it wasn't something they expected, yet fate kept pulling their soul toward yours. Every glance they once ignored has become a memory they can't forget. They've watched you evolve, change, and glow even when you didn't feel seen. But their soul was watching, and now their heart is echoing every step you take. Before this Sunday night, something will shift in your surroundings. A message is ready. A confession is waiting. A moment designed by the divine is set to unfold in front of you in the most unexpected way. Type Amen to get blessing 333. This person's love didn't come from admiration, it grew from pain, healing, and silent observation. They saw your strength when others didn't. They felt your presence when the room was silent. Every tear you shed, they noticed. Every moment you smiled through the chaos, they felt something stir inside their heart. Now that feeling has become undeniable, uncontrollable, and sacred. They kept this love buried, hidden under layers of pride and past wounds. But lately, something in their spirit has been breaking open. They can't resist anymore. They have been writing a message in their mind over and over again. The words are trembling behind their lips. Their hands have reached for the phone countless times. Type Amen to get blessing 488. A dream recently shook them. In it, they saw you leaving, walking far from their life. That vision terrified them. For the first time, they knew what it meant to lose someone they never even had the courage to claim. They woke up drenched in emotions they couldn't explain. Their day felt empty without your name drifting through their thoughts. The world looked dull because your face wasn't in it. This week, they have spoken to a friend, seeking advice about love. But they never mentioned your name. They guarded you, protected you in silence, like something too divine to reveal too soon. This is your sign. Their soul is whispering your name into the wind. Their heart is aching, hoping you feel it through the stillness of the night. Type Amen to get blessing 124. Archangel Michael says, you were chosen to receive this message because your spirit is pure, and your heart has remained faithful through trials. You didn't give up on love when others broke you. You believed even when everything around you gave you reasons not to. This person is now being guided by forces they can't control. They're seeing signs everywhere, your name, your voice, your energy repeating in cycles. No matter how far they run, every road turns them back toward you. They are beginning to understand that this is no ordinary connection. It's divine, fated, wrapped in spiritual alignment and soul contracts. You were meant to meet in this life. Before Sunday night, they will try to reach out in a subtle way. Don't ignore the signal. It may come through a song, a number, or a post that feels strangely aligned. Type Amen to get blessing 777. someone close to them knows. This friend has noticed their restlessness, their constant distraction, their deep sighs every time your name is mentioned. That friend is encouraging them to take the step. But fear still holds them back. They worry if they are too late, if your heart has moved on, if their silence has caused you to doubt their sincerity. They battle their thoughts like a storm each night. What you don't see is that they rehearse conversations with you in the mirror. They imagine what it would feel like to hold your hand. Their heartbeat changes when your image flashes in their mind. There's a moment coming. A sudden brave surge in them will rise. This time, they won't back down. Type Amen to get blessing 224. They are working on a plan. They want to surprise you in a way that leaves no doubt of their sincerity. This plan may involve a gift, a message, a visit, or an unexpected connection made to reach your heart. Archangel Michael says, divine timing is in motion. This is not coincidence, it's a carefully orchestrated alignment from the heavens. The angels have whispered into their dreams, nudging them gently but firmly toward you. They are scared, but they are ready. Ready to risk everything for a chance at love that feels like destiny. Their soul is tired of pretending. Even in crowds, they feel alone if you're not near. Even in laughter, something is missing if your voice isn't part of it. The time has come to end this waiting. Type Amen to get blessing 993. They've deleted and retyped a message to you many times. Their fingers tremble, their breath shortens. Every time they almost press send, a wave of fear takes over. But this Sunday night, something changes. The universe is aligning perfectly to make this confession happen. Nothing can stop what's coming. Even their family will notice the change. There will be conversations about how they've been different lately, quiet, dreamy, distracted. You are the reason for this transformation. Their love is not shallow. It is not built on physical attraction alone, it is built on respect, admiration, and a longing that never fades. Type Amen to get blessing 606. This person knows your scars. They've watched you battle storms, and instead of feeling pity, they felt pride. You are their inspiration. They want to protect you, support you, and walk beside you. This isn't just a feeling, it's a commitment growing inside them like wildfire. They are ready to be serious. You may notice unusual activity around Sunday. Things may feel surreal, repeated names, glances from strangers, unexplained warmth in your chest. That's the spiritual energy shifting. Everything is leading to one thing, their love finally crossing over from silence into expression. Type Amen to get blessing 515. There may be travel involved. A sudden plan or trip just to see you, even if only from a distance at first. They're taking chances they never took before. Your name has been spoken aloud in private spaces more than you can imagine. You have been the topic of their deepest conversations and desires. They want more than just a connection, they want a future. This Sunday is more than just a day. It's the doorway. A thin veil between hesitation and action. Watch carefully. You've prayed for love that stays. The heavens heard you. This person is the response, the answer unfolding in divine rhythm. Type Amen to get blessing 818. Archangel Michael says, the delay was never denial. It was preparation. Everything you both endured separately was training for the union that is about to happen. They know your pain, and they don't want to add to it, they want to heal it. They carry regrets for not coming forward earlier. But now they're guided by truth. You'll notice small things, your intuition becoming sharper, a strange calmness before Sunday night. These are not illusions. These are spiritual confirmations. Heaven is preparing your heart to receive what you always deserved, unshaken love, unconditional loyalty, and a soul who calls you home. Type Amen to get blessing 999. They are watching you from afar for now, but every second grows heavier. Their love has matured, purified by time and trial. What they feel is rare. You are the one their spirit chose before their mouth could speak. Their entire system has been fighting the urge to reveal it, but it's no longer possible. They are cracking open. This isn't just love. It's recognition. It's remembrance from lifetimes before. Their soul remembers yours. This Sunday, their heart will take over. Their body will follow. Their message will reach you. Type Amen to get blessing 121. If you feel random waves of emotion, don't fear. It's them thinking of you, sending energy your way. You're connected, whether near or far. Someone may act strange around you soon, they might be the carrier of the message or the confirmation you need. Don't ignore any signs. Everything matters now. They're praying you still want them. That you'll open the door, or at least your heart, when they reach out. They fear rejection but crave your acceptance more than anything. Their confession may change everything. But it will also set your heart free. Type Amen to get blessing 303. They're ready to love you in public, not just in secret. No more hiding. No more pretending. By Sunday night, something irreversible will begin. And you'll look back at this moment and know, it all began with a message written in the divine. This is your moment to open your heart. To expect what's yours. To prepare for a love that's both spiritual and eternal. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Type Amen to get blessing 444. They've begun to make peace with their past, all for you. The people who once distracted them, who pulled them away from their path, are no longer enough. You have become their compass, their clarity, their calm. Even their emotions have started to evolve. What used to feel like uncertainty is now undeniable knowing. Their soul feels safest when you are present, even if only in thought. Their eyes have been searching for signs, and the world has been giving them nothing but confirmation after confirmation. A song. A feather. A familiar perfume. Everything is pointing toward you. Before Sunday night, they'll find a moment when silence feels louder than ever. That's when they'll choose bravery over doubt. Type Amen to get blessing 388. They will break their own patterns. If they were once quiet, they'll suddenly speak. If they were distant, they'll begin to move closer. If they were cold, warmth will flow through every word they speak to you. Your presence has healed something in them that they didn't know was broken. Your light has softened parts of their spirit that were hardened by years of disappointment. You've unknowingly nurtured their soul. Now, they feel they owe you more than words. They owe you truth, devotion, and the kind of love that never walks away again. This confession will not be poetic. It will be real. Honest. Raw. You deserve to be chosen without hesitation, and that's exactly what's about to happen. Type Amen to get blessing 122. They may struggle with the right words, but their actions will reveal everything. Don't be surprised if they appear nervous, emotional, or overwhelmed. It's because their heart has never been this exposed. They're shedding every wall that kept you out. Every delay, every doubt, every denial, they're burning it all down just to stand before you with nothing but love. This is their rebirth. You may feel a strange rush in your chest or tears without a clear reason. These are not coincidences. You are feeling their energy shifting. You are spiritually tied. This love will not ask you to guess. It will not leave you confused. It will embrace you with certainty and transform the way you see yourself forever. Type Amen to get blessing 636. Archangel Michael says, this is your divine confirmation. You are not imagining this connection. You are not making it up. Heaven has approved this love. This person may have loved before, but never like this. This is deeper. It reaches into their purpose, their peace, and their prayers. You are their answered prayer. They've been protecting this love out of fear, but now they're learning that true love doesn't need hiding, it needs honoring. And they're ready to honor it with everything they've got. They may show up unexpectedly. They might call when you're least prepared. But when it happens, your heart will know, this is the moment you've been spiritually sensing. Type Amen to get blessing 747. They may cry. You may cry. But those tears will be sacred. They are not from sadness, they are the release of pain that's been trapped inside for too long. Everything you went through will begin to make sense. Every heartbreak, every delay, every silent night was preparing you for this love. You were being refined. This love will not test your worth. It will reflect it. It will see you, all of you, and never run from what's real. They are not coming to complete you. They are coming to walk beside you, celebrate you, and build something lasting with you. Type Amen to get blessing 1001. Don't be afraid of how fast your heart responds. It's not rushing, it's remembering. Your soul always knew this was coming. Their voice will tremble the first time they say it. But behind that trembling will be a truth so powerful, it will shift your atmosphere. Your spirit will rise with it. Even the universe is rooting for this. The moon, the stars, the wind, they are all aligning for your favor. That's why you feel different this week. That's why sleep feels lighter and dreams feel louder. You are awakening to the frequency of love, and it's happening just in time. Sunday night is the key. Type Amen to get blessing 232. Their love will not need to prove itself with grand speeches. It will speak in the way they look at you, the way they show up, the way they never walk away again. You are about to feel safe in love. Safe to express. Safe to be soft. Safe to trust again. That safety is their mission now. They know you've been hurt before. And they know the damage others left behind. That's why they are coming slowly, gently, steadily. They want to rebuild what the world tried to break. Your love story won't be loud. It will be sacred. A miracle unfolding with grace. Type Amen to get blessing 505. The love you've been praying for has already chosen you. They are watching you now, not out of curiosity, but out of pure longing. They are in awe of who you are becoming. Even when you feel unseen, know this, they are watching and loving you from a distance. Their eyes soften every time you smile, even if it's not for them. They want to be the one who makes you smile intentionally. Who walks with you when life gets heavy. Who dances with your joy and sits with your sorrow. Before this Sunday ends, they'll take one step forward. Then another. And finally, they'll stand in front of you with everything they've held inside. Type Amen to get blessing 111. Their silence is ending. Their soul is roaring now. The love that once whispered is now ready to speak in full volume. Everything they feared is now a smaller price than the pain of not having you. You've shifted their reality, and now they must shift their actions. Expect synchronicities. Expect alignment. Expect to feel the veil lift between you and the one whose heart has finally surrendered. This is a divine collision, not an accident. Heaven has already written this page in your book of life. Type Amen to get bless. Blessing 833. You were never chasing love. You were walking toward purpose, and love chose to follow. This person sees that now. That's why they're coming in with reverence, not just desire. They want to build with you. Heal with you. Grow old with you. Their love has matured in silence. Before Sunday night, their message may arrive in a simple way, a late text, a surprise call, a sudden appearance. But its effect will echo through eternity. You'll remember this moment forever. The moment love finally said, I'm here. I choose you. Type Amen to get blessing 678. Archangel Michael says, your patience was not wasted. Your silence was not weakness. Your faith has been your armor, and now your reward is on the way. This person will be a mirror, showing you your beauty, your strength, your light. They'll make you feel like the divine being you always were. You will not have to chase this love. It will arrive freely, with truth and clarity. You were made for this connection. And when they speak the words, "I love you," it won't feel like a surprise. It'll feel like a homecoming. Type Amen to get blessing 311. Their heart was always calling your name. They just didn't know how loud it was until the world felt empty without you in it. Now, they're ready to pour every ounce of love into you. Not for a moment, but for a lifetime. Let this be your final waiting. Your season of wondering ends here. Love is no longer hiding. Love is walking toward you, full and fearless. This Sunday, your soul will recognize what your heart has always known. This love was meant for you. Type Amen to get blessing 444. They've begun writing things they've never said aloud. Notes. Letters. Thoughts poured into journals they keep hidden. Each one holds your name, your memories, and everything they wish they had the courage to speak. Those writings are sacred to them. They're pieces of their soul, unspoken love sealed in ink and silence. They revisit those words often, imagining your reaction if you ever saw them. Soon, they'll find a way to share one with you. It might come as a photo, a screenshot, a folded paper slipped into your hand. However it comes, it will carry weight. You'll feel it deep in your chest, the intensity of everything they've held back for too long. Their heart will reach yours without needing permission. Type Amen to get blessing 191. They've practiced what they'll say 100 times. I've missed you. I've always loved you. You never left my heart. Each line drenched in truth. But love has no script. So when the moment arrives, don't expect perfection. Expect emotion. Expect eyes full of tears and a voice that breaks with honesty. They'll speak from the soul. And your soul will answer back, perhaps with silence, perhaps with tears, perhaps with a quiet, "I know." Because you've felt this coming too. It was never just about timing. It was about transformation. Now that both of you have changed, love is ready to rise. Type Amen to get blessing 377. This isn't just about feelings. It's about fate. It's about two spirits who once wandered too far and finally found the path back. They're ready to stop running. From fear, from doubt, from the shadows of their own unworthiness. You've inspired courage in them simply by being yourself. They want to give you their world. Not because you demand it, but because you deserve it. Because you make them feel like they are enough when no one else ever has. This week, even the air around you will shift. Something divine is pressing against the walls of reality. And on Sunday night, the wall will break. Type Amen to get blessing 299. You may feel a magnetic pull before it happens. A strong desire to go somewhere, open something, listen to something. Follow that pull. It is not random. It's the divine guiding your feet. Their eyes will soften the moment they see you. Even if they act strong, inside they'll be shaking. That's how much you mean to them. They'll remember everything, your scent, your laugh, your way of looking away when shy. They've stored every detail like a treasure chest of memories. This isn't just a reunion. It's a rebirth of love, created in heaven and revealed on earth. Type Amen to get blessing 525. They've seen you with others and felt the sting of jealousy, but they never let it turn bitter. Instead, it only made their love deeper. More patient. More resilient. They've prayed for clarity, and God answered with your smile. They've asked for signs, and you were the sign. They now know, without doubt, that you are the one. Before this Sunday night ends, they'll finally step forward, led not by pressure, but by peace. A divine kind of peace that says, it's time. And when they do, you'll feel something inside you unlock. A new door to love will open, never to be shut again. Type Amen to get blessing 144. You've waited without begging. You've loved without demanding. You've held your heart with grace, and the universe has seen it all. Your reward is coming in the form of someone whose soul finally recognizes your worth. They want to be better, for you, with you, because of you. They want to rise to your level, match your energy, be your equal. This isn't fantasy. It's fulfillment. It's the promise blooming after seasons of being barren. And it's coming right on time. Sunday night will be soft, but powerful. Watch for the wind to whisper your name through theirs. Type Amen to get blessing 911. Archangel Michael says, love is circling your aura now. It's in the air you breathe, the signs you pass, the dreams you have. It's no longer a future hope, it's a present shift. Their soul is being prepared to match your light. They are shedding ego, shame, and past regret. What remains is a raw, beautiful version of who they truly are. And that version, flawed, honest, humble, is who's coming for you. Not a mask. Not a performance. But the real them, ready for real love. They are not scared anymore. Love has replaced fear. You have replaced the past. Type Amen to get blessing 818. There will be music. Maybe it'll play in a shop, on your phone, or in your dreams. But when you hear it, you'll feel your heart pause. That's the song tied to their awakening. They're choosing to return, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. They want all of you, not half. They're ready to give all of themselves in return. Expect a small gift, something symbolic. A key. A pendant. A note. Something physical that represents their invisible love. You'll recognize it instantly. Because your soul will whisper, this is from them. This is real. Type Amen to get blessing 626. They might ask for forgiveness. Not because you forced them, but because their heart demands they make peace. You deserve that peace. You deserve that healing. What once broke you will now be what blesses you. The same love that once confused you is about to clarify everything. You don't have to prepare. Just be open. Be ready. Be present. Love will do the rest. You'll remember this moment not for how it happened, but for how it made you feel, finally chosen, completely seen, endlessly loved. Type Amen to get blessing 1000. Let Sunday night be sacred. Let it be the moment the wait ends. Let your heart accept what it's always known deep down: someone has fallen in love with you. And they're not hiding it anymore. They're not coming just to say, "I love you." They're coming to show it, prove it, live it. Every single day. You were the one they didn't know they needed. Now, you're the one they can't imagine life without. The days of silence are over. The voice of love is here. And it's speaking your name. Type Amen to get blessing 999.